There it is. YouTube is now live again. All right, I think I'm good. Let's get rid of the echo on Twitch. I know the stream just died. I think OBS hit an error and just fuck it. Yeah, that's pretty much what it did. Can I hear myself over here? Am I moving? Is YouTube frozen? I can't tell. Let me try this. It said I was open. Running. Okay, I'm good. All right, we're back. I think its substance was just eating up all the system resources. Is probably what happened. Because it's a pig. It's a little piggy that way. Anyhow, sorry about that. We should be back now for 14 minutes. And I think this is good to go. So let's move on to the next one. Then I'm going to see if we can get these exported out. I'm going to turn you guys off. That was for the black. Control E. I'm going to make this one for the white. And we should be good to go. All right. I'm going to go with these. Let's hit save. Let's hope that we don't break stream again. You know what? I think maybe I'm going to shut this down and then restart it. Let me just make sure I don't have anything. I do have DAS, but I normally have DAS in the background. We still have PowerPoint open for no apparent reason. Shut you off. And you know what? Marvelous Designer's still on in the background. We don't need this. It's not simulating, so it shouldn't be eating up that much resources, but still don't need that there. Probably not helping things. All right, let's see if we can get those maps exported out before the end of the stream. Okay, so we're done with the suede, with the beige. So we're going to do brown, pink, black, and white. So I need to do... I just need color maps is what I need at this point. And the white one, I have to change the stitch color to white. So we're going to do that. So file, recent, cowboy hat. Remember, kids, we're going to be back tonight, 8 p.m. for the Saturday Night Social. It's an art chair. It's a Discord chat. It's an old cartoon, probably. I think this is good. How are my stitches looking over here? I need to change the color of those. I think those are going to look fine. So Control Shift E. I'm just going to do one base color, export, pop over to here. Call you white. Close that. Okay, shut those down. These two up. Nope, that's the wrong one. That one and that one. Something. What is... did I click on something that's getting in the way? You know, this was working before. These all break. Oh, you know what? Is that my problem right there? That fill layer? There we go. All right, I accidentally clicked a fill layer on that shouldn't be on. All right, now we're back in business. Hey, Chris, on the social, can I render have a little bit up of the... I'm not sure. But you remember what Nancy Reagan said, crack kills. Maybe that was just plumber's crack, though. We'll see. I might have to put a censor dot on there or something. A caution sign. Don't look. Nothing to see here. All right, that one out. Let's go change the name of that one. Put a tiny censor dot. It would cover up what's showing. Exactly. I know you can't do that in the DAZ galleries, but I think you can. You might be able to get away with that in Twitch. I forget what the, or maybe not. Maybe Twitch has a no censor bar rule too. I forget. Open that. This is going to be black. All right, moving along. That and that, and this and this, and that should be pink. Pink. And then turn those off, turn these on. That's brown. Now we need to do worn versions of these. I'm not mistaken, you're allowed to censor content as long as it's covering what can't be showed. But what I will do is make 2 different versions. And that way they can go check it out in the gallery, right? And the one you're going to make the one you wanted to, and the one that's safe for the social. Sounds good. All right, let's put our dirt on. Save 4 more maps. And I think with that, I'm probably going to call it a day till tonight. Control Shift E. Export. This is going to be brown, orange brown. Okay. Check, uncheck, check, check. Pink. Okay. Orange black. You already finish? Dang, that went fast. And then worn white. There we go. Hit save on this. Let's pop over to here. Let's change that. All right, let's actually, you're supposed to say worn white. Dang it. I forgot to say white. And over here in the cowboy hat folder, paste all of that. Addie Bidet. All right, there you go. We'll go say hi to our good friend, Addie Bidet. Probably doing art. All right, I think we're good. Thank you all for being here. I'm gonna call it right here. So we got all these textures done for the cowboy hat. My next step will be to put these on. There will be 5 versions of the cowboy hat: beige, brown, pink, white, and black. And then the worn versions. So making progress. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. We will be back tonight, 8 p.m. for the Saturday Night Social. Let's go over. So, is there something special to do on the YouTube? Hey, yeah, YouTube, subscribe and like. There we go. I forgot. Yeah, I'm contractually obliged to say subscribe and like whenever streaming on YouTube, right? I've been bad. Anyhow, YouTube, subscribe and like. Twitch, join me on this raid. We're gonna go say hi to a fellow artist, Patty Bidet. Super cool cat. I have his book somewhere behind me. So anyhow, let's do this. We have there's a Discord. Feel free to join. If you drop art in the gallery, we will share it tonight at 8 p.m. for the Saturday Night Social. There are raid calls. For those of you on Twitch, you can join the raid. If you're not subbed, copy that. If you are subbed, copy this. Let's get this raid going and go over and say hi to Taddy. Tadster the Tadmeister. And hey, Charles, once again, thank you for the modding. Check out the awesome sauce that is CS Bond. And the blue-haired girl, I appreciate the raid. Shout out for, is it the blue-haired girl? Dang it, I can never remember. Can't do this over here. Where's my thing? I have to go over to here and do the mod view thing. It's going to show me who raided, and I can copy and paste those names. Mother of Carp, thank you for the raid. That's what I'm thinking. So shout out for Mother of Carp. Also, we had a raid earlier from Outernet. So thank you, Outernet, for that raid too. Super cool cat. I love hanging out with my man Outernet. Mother of Carp streams Saturday mornings and Tuesday nights. Check her out if you get a chance. How do you spell Outernet? There's Outernet. I'm going to copy that because Chris can't spell worth a dang. And let's do that and check and follow our good friend Outernet over there. Anyhow, let's set this raid going. Say hi to Taddy. Slash raid Taddy bid. How do you spell bidet? Is it? In here somewhere. Bidet. Oh, that looks like it worked. Alrighty. Thank you all. I'm copying my raid call, and we will be back later tonight. Saturday Night Social, oddly enough, on Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Copy my raid call. I don't know if that copied. Control C. Anyhow, I hope you all have a good rest of Saturday if I don't see you tonight, and hasta la vista, baby.